Wow. Look at this group of guys, of arcade experts. Today, guys, this is going to be the stream that everyone references years from now. Years from now, they will reference this stream and they will go, yes, this is the top 10 list that I believe is the best list that has been made. And what list are we talking about, guys? Kev doesn't know because I haven't told him, so this is a surprise. We're talking about the top 10 arcade games of all time. Okay. Now there's a couple catches here. All right. First, no fighting games. Okay. And why are we doing this? Okay. I'll get to that in a second after we do introductions. You all know Kev. We have Scarlet Sprites. Joe, how's it going today?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been like 5 years since I've made videos, so thanks for remembering who I am.
Well, we're glad to have you for sure. Here's the thing. You are on this stream because these other two guys are too old, and I brought you in for the younger group. Okay. To talk about
next month.
Don't worry, that's still younger than these guys. Okay. Yeah. So you have to be the voice of reason for the older games that we're gonna talk about, okay, for the more recent, because I feel like Glenn, who's next on the team. What's up, Glenn? How you doing?
I'm good. I think I may have froze up. Hopefully you can hear me though.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can fix the video. I'm old. Equipment's old. You know how it goes.
That's okay. We can still hear you, which is important. If you want to drop off and come back on, that's fine too. Yeah, we can still hear you. Okay. So the twist was, guys, top 10 arcade games, not including fighting games. But why are we doing this? I have to show this. This is why we are doing this. Okay. These gentlemen right here. This is Max's group here. Okay. Maximillion Dude. He did this list. Okay. And I don't want to give it away. And I told all these three individuals on this team here to not look at his list. Do not look at his top 10 list before we do ours, because I want to know how many that these guys say are going to match what Max's list was. And I put in the poll. There is a poll. Will they get 0 to 4 the same, 5, 6, or 7 the same, or 7 or more the same? Okay. Ooh. Kev, how many do you think you're going to get that matches Maximillion Doods list?
I'm trying to see how old he is because that goes a long way to figuring out his arcade, experience. 4?
Wow, 4. Okay, all right.
I don't. There are some universal titles, right? That
you would think 4. I thought that was pretty low. Scarlett, how many are you going to get the same as Max's team?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking of like 5 that I would have to match. I would assume. So okay. I'm gonna say half. We'll go for half.
We'll go for Glenn. How many?
I'm saying 0 to 4 because I'm going to guarantee whatever I like, these guys are not going to like.
That's the thing.
Possibly. That's the whole point of this video. Take the poll, guys. I'll reference that in a little bit. I've seen the list. I don't want to say how many you're going to get because I don't want to skew your guys' list. But here's the thing. They did it. It took them 5 hours to do it.
Wow.
Here's how we're going to do it. You're going to get 10 minutes to brainstorm, list all the arcades that you think could be in the top 10. This is the way they did it. You're going to list, you're just going to come up with a list. Okay. And then after the 10 minutes, I'll give you 5 more minutes to rank them 1 through 10. Okay. All right. Here's how we're going to do it. You're going to have a timer right here. Let me start the timer. You guys start thinking. People in the chat, you can help. You can put titles that you think
chat,
should be
we
there.
need help.
I almost feel like I'm at work again. Here.
I know, like this is pressure. Okay, I'm just gonna say Ms. Pac-Man. Like,
wait, we haven't started the timer. The timer's back here. I want to make sure. I want to make sure I got the timer started. Okay. All right, and then I will bring up the list here so you guys can see as you guys name them. I may have to type some in because I may not have thought of the same games that you guys are thinking of, so I may have to type some in.
Now, was this whole point to think of what they would have submitted?
No,
this is our list.
You know what? Let me go back too because there's going to be some questions. I got to go back and tell you before we get started. Here's how you're going to make your decisions off of. Okay, and this is what I took from their conversation is how they were figuring out what were the top 10. I'm going to give you 3 categories, rate them equally in terms of importance. Okay. So basically 33% of importance on each. The first one is how good was the game and how well does it hold up? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's the first category.
Yep.
The second category is its impact on the arcade industry as a whole. What was its impact and its legacy for its impact? Okay. So think about that. Its impact on the arcade industry as a whole.
Yep.
Okay. And then the third thing is how well is it received by the general public? Meaning everyone can play it, everyone liked it, not just niche arcade gamers like us. Those are the three categories. So as you start thinking about these games, don't give me I like Alien versus Predator, so I'm going to say top 10 is Alien versus Predator. Don't give me your favorites.
Yeah.
You have to think on those three scale measurements. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So we're going to brainstorm for a few minutes, 10 minutes. The timer starts now.
Okay.
Kev, and here's the thing. Kev, you're going to be the final say in the list. Okay.
Okay.
I got to have one person who is the final say. Okay.
Okay.
The only power I have, I'm not going to comment. I'm just going to veto something if it's so stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my only.
Wow.
If it's that stupid, I will veto it. Okay. Kev says.
I still say Ms. Pac-Man. Why? Legacy. Anyone can play it. Its legacy still lives up to this day, and the longevity is that Pac-Man is still here and it's still
you're
around.
wasting time. You only got 9 minutes and 20 seconds left.
I don't have to justify. Okay.
You don't have to justify yet.
Right. Okay.
Go ahead.
Ms. Pac-Man. Go ahead.
Scarlett, you spit them out. You don't have to wait for me.
I'm just gonna say Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going with Space Invaders.
Yep. That was my that was my next one.
Okay.
I also say from my perspective, Tron. I know it's a film, it's a franchise, people think about it all the time, so I'm still saying Tron.
Tron, I'll just let you guys know I had to type that one in because I didn't pre-type it. So if that gives you any clues as to my thoughts, on where Tron stands, if I have to type it in, I probably didn't pre-think that it could be like a top 20. So
I would say, go ahead.
No, Scarlett, you go, please.
I'll talk forever. Say NBA Jam.
NBA Jam. Again, I'm just clicking on this. We're brainstorming a list here, and then we'll do top 10.
I'm just saying because of the first video game fatality. People remember Berserk Frenzy.
Berserk. Okay. Kev, what are people in the chat saying? There's no way I can do all this. And
I'd say Asteroids.
So here we go. Asteroids was my next one. Joel Strahan says Ms. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Defender, Galaga, Joust, Mr. Do, Space Invaders, and Asteroids.
Come on, slow down. Just give me one at a time, Kev.
Oh, you're going to write these down?
Just give me what you think should be in this list on the board. Okay. If you don't think one of theirs is right, don't just say it. At least
Asteroids.
I say Asteroids.
I agree.
I put it up here.
Okay.
Now these are the old stuff, so we got to start thinking of these youngins.
There you go.
I'm going to say something like House of the Dead or Time Crisis. Or those are the games people like, right? Those youngins like those type of games.
I just put them up. Keep going. Come on, Scarlett. Give me some. I'm waiting for you to say this one that I know you're going to say. Think of. Do you want guys hints? Do you want hints? Think of different types of arcade games. Okay. I mean, I don't want you just to.
Taxi.
Dance Dance Revolution. I mean, if that's something of the youngins.
So I would say Daytona too. I just feel like it was so accessible. It had people that didn't play arcade games wanting to play arcade
Daytona is on the list.
You're right. My wife would sit for hours at Dave and Buster's, Scarlett, and play that. Literally the only game.
Got to throw in Centipede because that was the first game. Well, Miss Pac-Man and Centipede were the games that the girls gravitated to back in the day.
Okay, I got Centipede. Boom.
Hey, I don't want to say anything about like Battle Zone, but Battle Zone.
That's sorry, Glenn. That one is vetoed by me.
Oh! What else?
Not because it does fit the second category, maybe, right? It's impact. It has big impact. Technically, like one of the first-person shooters, kind of, right? I mean, but anyway, come on, keep naming. You guys got 6 minutes. R-Type. Kev, are you okay with that one?
Not really, because
okay. I'm with you, Kev, but I'm not. This is not my list
because it's not accessible like the rest of these games. Dragon's Lair. I mean, that was ahead of its time, first of its kind. Arcades went nuts for it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That was a big deal.
Yeah, this is. I don't know why I put this, but this is supposed to be Dragon's Lair. I'll put DL
What
here.
size font are you using here, Rexer?
You can't see.
Oh, we can see it.
It's just like all over.
Well, I had to pre-type them in. I had to pre-type them, so I'm just clicking on a button for. So I'm sorry, it's all over the place. We'll clean it up when we do the top 10. So.
I got one that's kind of a wild card. Contra was wildly successful at a time in U.S. history where politics.
This is top 10, Kev. This is top 10.
I'm just.
Sprites, do you want to veto that one?
I'm thinking outside the box on that one. I mean, it was.
I think more people know that
pivotal. Well, why would Mortal Kombat not be on here? Because that
no fighting
games.
Yeah. What about Joust?
Joust, yeah, easy
I thought I actually had Joust on here, and I don't, but I will pencil it in. I think it's a good enough game to be penciled in. I thought I penciled it in.
Pole position.
Well, let's see. Tomato Sauce has a super chat.
He says,
no one saying, no fighting games. If you
no fighting games,
no fighting games, Tomato Sauce. Thank you for the super chat. I'm glad, because if you missed the beginning of the stream, it's top 10 no fighting games. Answer the poll. How many will match Maximillion Doods list that we get here? And I'm not saying match one. I'm not saying match one for one. Like, they picked this number one. I'm just saying how many of the 10 will match on the list. So
Mr. Do or Ladybug, those got to be.
Kev,
I think they're sleepers. They're real deep sleepers. I don't know if
the person who you read the list off first, Kev, who you said the name, he had some good ones that you didn't say again. He listed a bunch. You read them off, and you didn't say.
Well, I took one. I think we got asteroids. Here, let's go back.
My God. Okay, I don't even want to help you guys, but can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? If you say Miss Pac-Man, what is the logical thing that you say next?
I picked that over in Pac-Man. I
think we've got a better chance of matching if we say Pac-Man. In my
the goal is not to match. I don't want you to be persuaded by their horrible list. I'm telling you right now, it was horrible. Okay, it was awful, and I'm going to show it at the end. And this is where you guys are going to go, oh my God. Okay, but I don't want you to be persuaded by that, and that's. I see where you're thinking though, but I'm putting Pac-Man on here because I'm going to make you not put it in the top 10, and then people laugh at you.
Well,
okay?
I consider Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man the same time.
Are they a combo? Yeah,
okay, you can put them both on. You don't have to not put them. You will make this decision. This is the hard. Oh, I gotta see. Get that. Frogger. You got 2 minutes left.
How do you miss Frogger? He's right. Okay. Scarlet.
Frogger. Yeah, definitely Frogger. This guy says our list sucks.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. Whoever said the list sucks, I thought you guys would.
Well, they had 5 hours. You're giving us 10 minutes. $2 from Steps Turbo Show. TMNT or Turtles in Time changed the game.
Thank you.
Well, then I would go TMNT.
TMNT.
That's fine.
I'm 70s and 80s.
Yeah. I mean, when you say top games of all time,
I mean, how about Cruising? You put Cruising on there as a racing game? It's later in the 90s.
Okay, one thing you got to think of, and Sprites, I gave you the criteria. How well did the game hold up? How great was it at the time? The second criteria, what was its impact on the arcade industry? The third criteria is how welcome was it received by the public, and did the public love it? Okay,
there you go.
That's why I said Daytona.
Okay, I'm all for Daytona, just so you know. I put it on.
I'm going to throw Blitz out there because Tomato Sauce says if Jam is there, why isn't Blitz? Blitz should be there too. He's
Blitz
right.
Was Blitz was a pre-picked item by me. Doesn't mean it's top 10, but it was in at least a list of considerations. I have a feeling I'm going to have to add a few minutes to this because you guys stink.
It's a long day.
You worked it.
This is like a boardroom. This is like you're in the boardroom and you got to come up. You got to brainstorm.
I already did this. I already got you that all day.
And I'm only thinking of games that I enjoyed as a kid and my friends played, which is going to be much different.
I'll throw one out there. Punch Out. For me as a kid playing Punch Out, that was a different game, with the control scheme. And I know the NES version was better, but I mean,
what?
Is anybody okay? Are you okay with me vetoing Punch Out?
You tell us to throw stuff out there. I pick one.
Top 10 of all time. I'm sorry.
You don't think Punch Out is a top 10?
You don't think Punch Out's
I'll put it on
legit?
here. I'll put it on here. This
you don't have to.
This is the video is going to take forever now when you guys try and list the top 10 in
that's
order.
That's like saying, Star Castle is not a top 10 game. I mean, come on, Star Castle.
I mean, nobody said Golden Tee yet either. That's still alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I
people
would.
on this board play it all the freaking time and right behind them.
That's right. Golden Tee.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it on there.
But that's such a niche thing where, like, how well do you play it? Or, like, that game's so hard to play.
Any beat 'em ups you guys are missing?
Well, I thought we were supposed to have, like, beat 'em ups.
No, beat 'em ups are different than fighting games.
Okay.
You got.
Well, then you have to have Double Dragon.
You had TMNT. You had TMNT.
Double Dragon.
Well, Gauntlet's for me. Gauntlet. You know how much money I put in the Gauntlet as a kid, trying to get to that level 100. Anybody think Gauntlet should be up there?
I actually had that one on the list. So
oh shit! There you go.
I could see it. I would say Final Fight or Double Dragon for our beat 'em up.
I mean, Double Dragon was one of the ones that started it all. Yeah.
Right. Double Dragon. Oh my god! I don't know how that makes the top 10, but.
Because you asked about also how it was received by the community, and Double Dragon has made the test of time. People still play it to make new versions of it, and at the time, it was the first of its genre. It's the one that kind of started.
Yeah. Take that. I'm giving you guys.
I got it.
5 more minutes for this nonsense. Okay.
$2 from Hobby Hands. Hey, Hobby Hands. Zelda. Doing console games. No console games. No console games, Hobby. We have a hard enough time with these arcade games.
Wow, this is horrible. This list is horrible.
Tomato Sauce comes in at $4.99. Mortal Kombat is not a fighting game.
It's about life.
Game about life.
All right, can I throw some out here to speed this up?
Yeah.
Thank you. So angry.
Hobby Hands. Thank you. Tomato Sauce.
He invites you on the show and be.
I just think you guys are missing these. Okay. All right. How about Defender? Maybe.
They said Defender. Defender was said.
That game is sadistic to play, though. It's impossible for anyone. It's not accessible.
Hey, I want to add them to the list. I will not impact your top 10. I won't impact your top 10.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't want you. So, and Galaga was said. I'm putting Galaga on the list.
Get Galaga.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's something like WrestleFest game changing.
What about Tempest? No.
Yeah, I mean, it's a spinner.
Pole Position.
Pole Position was, I think, mentioned.
We did say Pole Position.
Yeah.
Pole Position a while ago, Rex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want Burger Time on the list? I don't think so. But...
No, I mean, it's a fun game, but I don't think it's a top 10 tier.
Yeah,
I agree.
would agree.
Okay. Kev, can you get that super chat?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Hobby Hands, $2. He comes in with Spy Hunter, which is always an interesting title. I mean, top 10. I played it so much, but I don't know if it's top 10.
I don't think so.
I don't think top 10. All right. What else?
Thanks, Hobby Hands.
Besides the infamous Robotron, which I don't think is top 10. I did have it.
It's a great game. I had a pre-pick. I don't think it's top 10.
Okay. I'll leave it on the board, even though. Did we miss, Scarlett, any racing games? I heard you say one, Glenn, and I would like to know.
Well, I said a few. I was talking about. He said Daytona. I was thinking more Virtua Racing. So that was the first one. But I'm old school. Pole Position. Turbo.
Crazy Taxi. Somebody said.
Crazy Taxi. We said crazy. I was in the chat. I read that off. Crazy.
Do you want that on the list, Kev?
Is that better than Cruising?
No.
For an arcade,
Do you want
legacy?
Cruising on the list?
I want Cruising on the list.
All right. Are we good with our list now?
I can't read.
Rexer, honestly, for putting Cruising on there, we should allow a console game, the 2600 version of Indy 500.
There's no console games.
Glenn, do not make him mad.
God, I'm mad enough that you guys are saying some weird names on here. All right.
Tomato Sauce says for $4.99, put up WrestleFest, but only from Basic Fun because it's not a fighting game.
Is doing it means it does not belong on the list.
It does not belong on the list.
It killed it.
I mean,
I think they're right with Basic Fun. Does not make me like WrestleFest at all.
Yeah, but it was a culturally relevant game for its time, man. It's.
Okay.
Sorry,
we're
tomato
going
sauce,
5
you were
minutes to
done.
top 10 them. Are you guys ready to top 10 and then compare?
I'm hurting my brain. I'm really trying to think here.
Scarlett, you got any?
Was Final Fight an arcade title? Because I think that
Final
should
Fight was
be
an
up
arcade
there.
title.
Yes,
Yeah.
big time.
I think that should be up there.
Okay.
I mean, as far as a beat 'em up, if you look at all the beat 'em ups at the time, I think Turtles, Final Fight.
Anything?
I mean-
Any racers that were any other shooters? Any? I don't. I don't want to leave out any genre that you guys think we're missing here.
Well, Area 51's not top 10.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
But we haven't done any light gun games, really.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I mean,
Kevin
House of the
Clausen,
Dead. I said House of the Dead. That's one, I guess. But
Read
Kevin
Clausen
Clausen comes in.
5 minutes to start this. Okay.
He says $2 super chat from Kevin Clausen. Sonic is an arcade game, right? Right? Oh, Kevin.
and it's worth $800. Not.
I mean,
we
do
go.
we put up Missile Command from our buddy Michael
Missile
Smith?
Command.
Is that a top 10?
Ooh.
It's
That's
a really good game. I love it, but I also don't think it justifies a top 10.
Top 10. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Because it also wasn't accessible to everyone. I mean, not everyone really got into it. So
Yeah.
Ooh.
All
How
right.
about X-Men the arcade game coming in from Hollywood Polo? Ooh.
That's a good
fun
one.
game again.
Ah,
I don't
that
think
is a
it's
good
top
one.
10.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the list. It's
It's
messy.
good.
This
Oh.
list is messy now.
Well,
but-
then where do you put the Simpsons then if you're going to talk about?
Yeah, I was like, is X-Men better than Turtles or more?
Ooh.
Not maybe
No.
not
Turtles,
better.
Turtles,
But
No,
Turtles would
no.
beat that.
Turtles would beat that. If you're picking one beat 'em up,
Yep.
Turtles
Yeah.
over everybody.
That's the other thing. How many of a genre do you want? How many beat 'em
Yeah.
ups can be on here? How many?
Yeah,
that, you know,
yeah.
the chat
Shoot.
keeps saying Pong, and I it's not lost on me. It's
Right.
in my head, but I
Same
don't.
here. You
Yeah.
know it's in my head. I got it right behind me over here. But as good as it was, and yes, it was a pivotal game. Is it a top 10 that people in the world played? No.
It's only because it was one of the first, is what people
Correct.
are saying.
Well,
it for.
Yeah.
it's one of the categories. Okay.
Based on Rexer's criteria, that's why I wasn't pushing it more.
I mean, is T2 shooter should go on the list?
Not a top 10.
Not a top 10, right?
Nope.
These other shooters are better, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you tell
yeah.
me. Time Crisis.
Time Crisis is a better game. I would
Okay.
say. It's not, I mean,
I take your.
T2 is not even a light gun game.
No, it's a joystick game that you think is.
Yeah,
okay,
it's a mouse game. I mean,
Okay.
I would.
I
ready
would
to
have
do
said
top
like
10
Atari
then? 5
Warriors
minutes.
or Frontline, but again, I don't think most people would agree with me on that.
It has to be the.
I
be
would-
the general public loves it too.
Right.
Remember, that's
I
a
would
criteria.
put DK Jr. in my opinion over DK because it's more accessible, and I played that more than DK.
Oh, then you're saying that Donkey Kong 3, man.
vetoed.
Donkey Kong 3 is
DK
killer ass.
As much
I
as
knew you
I love
would.
Donkey Kong
Dude,
Jr.
I love
is
DK
vetoed.
Jr. because that's the
not-
only game I had camping.
I respect that you like it, but I
Yeah.
think Donkey Kong
Well,
sticks.
actually, how about here's one that actually, where did it go? This is actually we're talking about. Operation Wolf was a tremendous game for its time.
Yeah, and it also wasn't a light gun
Tremendous.
game. It was another joystick game, but
it
it was a
was-
good one.
The only game at my pizza place that had a line every time I went in.
Yeah.
Is it
that
top
where-
10, Kev? Can we
I
get
don't-
on with the rating here?
No, I'm asking you guys.
If you come up
I
with
don't
something
know.
that's not on the list that all of a sudden flashes, then
I
we
feel like
can
there's
add.
enough here to rank.
Yes.
Yeah,
honestly.
okay, let's
Go.
just rank.
All right,
Let's rank. Let's
go.
rank.
Start ranking. I'm gonna have to
Pac-Man's-
move all
okay.
these around.
Pac-Man's got to be number one.
Pac-Man's number one. Totally
It's gotta-
agree. Pac-Man,
Miss Pac-Man or Pac-Man? Which one are you
Honestly,
saying?
in the world, Miss Pac-Man is the better game. It's the better loved
Exactly.
game. So it has to
Yeah.
be Miss Pac-Man in my
I
opinion.
agree. And it brought females to play Pac-Man, which
It
they
did.
weren't doing when Pac-Man was released. So I say
Yeah.
one Miss Pac-Man.
You can change as we go if you
Okay. Okay.
if you decide to change. Okay, we're gonna move Galaga and we're gonna put Miss Pac. Keep going. I can do
Okay.
this.
I'm
while
looking.
you're-
I'm looking.
Space
I mean,
Invaders, I would
Space Invaders.
yeah,
Agreed.
absolutely
I would
Space
agree.
Invaders.
That's next.
Yeah.
Don't forget to take the poll. How many will they get matching?
Oh, we're getting none. I guarantee it. Not getting any.
Trust
They're
me,
gonna
my
pick
number's going
obscure-
down further every minute of this thing of what I thought you guys were going to get. So,
We're gonna let down Rexer today.
You guys said Space Invaders number 2.
Number
right?
2,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So Rex,
yeah.
you didn't like put money down on this, did you?
No, thank
right.
God. The over under is like 3 right now.
You showed up late to your own stream and are mad at us.
Chris Williams, 8419, coming in with the $2.
Great game.
Splatterhouse.
Great game, not a top 10.
This isn't a top 10 console. Yeah,
however,
top 20.
However, if we allowed PC games,
yeah,
Heavy Metal Titans would definitely be number 1 on the list.
All right, Glenn.
And Heavy Metal Titans Blood Rage be number 2 on the list.
Glenn, you've been drinking before this stream, haven't you?
Come on, let's get through this. I don't want to be here all night.
All right. Well, DK's got a slot somewhere in this, right?
Top 5. Yeah, DK's in top 5.
Donkey Kong could be third.
Yeah, so you got to put Donkey Kong in 4 then.
Well, we didn't put a third, did you guys? What did you say was third?
Oh, sorry.
I would put
yeah, then put DK 3. We're already disappointing you. Why not just keep going?
If it didn't make top 3, I would have been surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the impact it had, the game still holds up today.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's
against old school guy. I would put Galaga as 4 for shooters. I mean, Galaga was a pretty pivotal game there, but I could be wrong.
I'm not that far off of that one. I'm just throwing my 2 cents in. But
when do you start?
It's a little high on the list. Does anybody agree with me? I think you're going a little high on the list, but
for Galaga,
kind of.
Then I would throw Asteroids.
I would do Gauntlet over Galaga.
I would throw Asteroids.
Sprites, we need some opinions here, Sprites. Get them on the right track here.
I think Asteroids has to be in the top 5 too.
Put them in,
just from sales perspective.
Sales, easy to play, longevity.
Got to shoot them dingleberries in space, man. You got to get them.
I feel like if you talk to most people, like they'll know what Asteroids is, right?
Yeah.
In general.
Okay.
And I'm going to abstain a little bit because I'll keep throwing all the old games out there. So I want Scarlet and Kev to get some ideas in here.
But I do think we need to put DDR somewhere in this top 10 just to throw something past the 80s. I mean, this is.
Well, do you want me to just throw it at 10 for now?
Yeah, throw it at 10 for now.
I'm
we
fine
have
with
to.
that.
We're like the old stodgy man that never been in an arcade since '88.
Now, if you're going by games they think are pretty popular, I agree with Scarlet. You might want to throw Daytona next.
That's not that far off, in my opinion. Let me move that.
I think next we got to get TMNT in there next, somewhere in there, because
right after Daytona.
God, this is getting tough. This
I like Jam at 7, just kind of by default there, to be honest.
NBA Jam at 7.
Wait, what's at 6? We got to.
Well, nothing is at 6 yet. These are just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
TMNT. Throw TMNT at 6.
Okay, that's fine.
TMNT, guys, this is if you saw the way they did it, they just wrote everything on a board. So I'm trying to make it faster.
You're one level up.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat, Rexer, wrote, they have like Excel for this. I am an accountant. I could have brought my Excel skills.
Right. Okay. TMNT was going 5th or 6th?
It was in place of Pac-Man. So
yeah, 6.
Okay,
Put it.
We're going 6th.
6th.
Oop, boom. And we'll just eliminate Pac-Man right now. I can move Defender because we didn't come up with anything there yet. Okay.
I would say Daytona would go where Defender is.
5?
For those youngins. That or House
right?
of the Dead.
Come on, don't be shy, right?
I'm thinking. I'm sitting here thinking.
I would put Daytona at 8, to be honest.
Okay,
that's fine.
Just a few levels down. Because I think, like, when we go back, we're gonna move some of these up. I think, like pole position.
No, not. None of these are gonna be on their list. Not a single
yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
8, 9, and 10. So we need.
Let's get it out of the way.
Do we put Centipede at 5? Everybody knows
Centipede.
Or Galaga.
You might want to put Galaga above Centipede. I do think that Galaga was a bigger game.
Yeah,
I mean, Centipede was more widely adopted. Galaga was more popular.
We might have to make room because we never said Frogger, and that's something.
I thought we had Frogger on the list.
You had it on the list.
Yeah,
where?
It's not in the top 10.
You can't see it over there. It's right next to the
over here to the right. Yeah.
Sorry. So it is here. Yeah. So I didn't see it there.
There it is. How could you not see it?
Oh, it's right after Gauntlet. There. It says Gauntlet Frogger.
Let me ask, Sprites, is Galaga top 10?
Galaga?
Yeah,
absolutely top 10 for Galaga.
I'm posting it in here at 9 then for now.
Sure.
And then you guys can figure out if you move it up or down. Okay.
So we have one more.
Because this list right now, you have 9 out of 10 listed, and you have all these other games.
I know. Well, that's what we have to do next. Look at that and see if anything should come off.
Galaga's got to be top like 10, even just revenue generated.
I agree. You don't have to sell me on Galaga.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, it's
here for a reason.
So we don't have Blitz, Tron, Pole Position, Time Crisis, House of the Dead, Cruising, Defender. Defender didn't make it. Centipede, Robotron, Gauntlet, Tempest, and Joust. Dragon's Lair.
I like Robotron, but I'm okay with it not.
It's not a top 10 for most because it's so hard to.
So why
right on that one?
But
why don't you try eliminating some before?
Okay, yeah.
Let me throw some out there. Tron is Tron going to fit in there?
Probably not.
No.
No, I don't think it's top 10.
Get rid of Tron.
Pong also, I think, is going to, as much as I love it, he's going to have to go.
I don't think Berserk can be in there.
No.
No, he should go.
I don't think Time Crisis is at this point. I'd pick House of the Dead over Time Crisis if you had to pick one.
Well, I think I'm with you.
You got to go to Zombie in there, so keep that there.
Okay.
X-Men? Frogger's still over there.
X-Men, in my opinion, could go, but it's up to you guys.
But you can't have X-Men and TMNT, right? Like
exactly.
2 beat 'em ups, 5 and. So do you go? I think X-Men has to go.
TMT. Turtles over.
Yeah, over X-Men, right? So
I agree.
Sorry, Xavier. Sorry, Wolverine. You got to go.
Okay, let me get rid of these guys. Who else you got? Cruising? Is Cruising in there? Or are you good with just Daytona being the racer? Representing
Kev.
I know Daytona for us has a hard, but Cruising is go in any arcade today. Cruising is in 18 different incarnations every year. It's still being made.
All right, I got to defer to Scarlett on this one.
Scarlett, I got to stick with Daytona because didn't Cruising come out after that too? Right?
Oh yeah,
it was kind of
but we're not saying it's a cutoff on releases. We're just picking these.
I know, but
I think Cruising made more money than Daytona.
But is Cruising, let's go with your last one. Does Cruising beat out TMNT, NBA Jam, Daytona, Galaga, and DDR? You have to push one of those down.
Yeah. But we have 5 open. We still have 1 open.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm just saying.
I'll be honest. I'm biased. I think Cruising sucks. I'll just say it.
Have you played it with 4 people? It's amazing.
Cruising's
I'm always going to go Daytona.
I'm going to be the bad guy here. As influential as Dragon's Lair was and stuff like that.
On this list now, it's got to go. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
What about Joust? Joust has to go with this list, right?
I would agree.
Yep. Yeah. Fun game, but not here.
Same with Gauntlet. Same with Tempest. They got to go.
Yep.
It's going to come down to Centipede, Defender, and Pong. I think is
what about Blitz? You're not going to put Blitz on there.
Well, we have that spot open. That's what I'm thinking. I
don't think Blitz is a top 10.
I think Jam was bigger than Blitz, right? Like that was a big deal.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you have to keep one on, keep Jam over Blitz. I agree.
Jam over Blitz. I agree.
Yeah, so get Blitz out of there.
Pole position, did you say?
I think it's going to have to go as much as I want to keep it.
Yeah, because it's coming down to Centipede, Defender, Frogger. I think that's the 3 that's going to slot. House of the Dead.
House of the Dead's got to go. Ooh,
we don't have a shooter though.
That's all right.
Okay.
All right.
You still see glaringly missing is Pac-Man, right? You don't have Pac-Man on here.
I consider Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man as a same.
But aren't we putting that both? We can't do that anymore.
No, you cannot do that.
Go as far as to say that Miss Pac-Man was a mod board to Pac-Man. Therefore, Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man are the same.
Well, if you hear what he's saying, Pac-Man has to be number 1, and Miss Pac-Man put it 4 or 5. Then if you're,
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man are not the same game. And number 1, because listen to my criteria, impact on the arcade industry. What game had more?
Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man.
The original Pac-Man.
Okay.
If anything, you get rid of Miss Pac-Man, in my opinion, because of the criteria I gave you.
You don't think more people played Miss Pac-Man than Pac-Man?
No,
it's a better game. It's definitely the better game.
It's a better game and more people played it.
Which game had the bigger impact?
Well, Pac-Man had the bigger impact.
Pac-Man had the bigger impact.
Yeah, totally agree.
Pac-Man was the better game.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And why can't both of them be on the list?
Well, that's what I said. I don't know. Put Pac-Man at 5 for now. And now look at the list. The Centipede, Joust, Frogger, Pong, Defender beat anything on this top 10. I mean, Asteroids over Centipede. I think Joust can go.
Oh, Joust.
Yeah, Joust can go. Yeah.
What was PO?
Pong, I think he was trying to.
Yeah,
No.
sorry.
I mean,
Oh,
it was.
then
it
he's
was
got Golden
influential.
Tea in here, which isn't a top 10.
You can't. It's not top 10 now. Not with
Yeah,
this
it's
list.
not top 10 now.
Anymore.
Right.
Not anymore.
Pong was influential, but like Kev said, it was because it was the first.
Yeah,
And it was a good game, but it's not on the same tier as these other games. It has to go.
Okay, Pong out.
It comes down to Frogger and Centipede. Does Frogger and Centipede?
Oh, PO was Punch Out. That's what Punch. That's
Punch Out.
called.
Yeah,
I
now I look silly for saying that, guys. I apologize for saying
No,
that.
I tried to tell you when you listed
Hey,
it.
you told us to spitball and then you yelled at me.
Now
That's
again,
true.
Centipede was a fantastic game. It brought
Yeah.
both males and females into it. But if you're talking about influencing the industry,
I don't know if it did.
it was not. It can go.
That's
Yeah.
same thing with Frogger then.
Yep. Again,
Frogger's gotta
Frogger was
go.
a good game. And it
Didn't
brought
really
males and
influence.
females, but wasn't influential. No.
$1.99 from I'm Tomato Sauce. Can we do fighting games next? Clay Fighter number 1. Man,
No, that'd be a different one for sure.
we'll have
So
9 Mortal
Frogger
Kombats
out.
in there. Frogger out. So come
Centipede's got to
Defender?
go.
How does Double Dragon look now with your list, Kev?
Oh,
I
you
was
can't-
balking
nowhere.
at that.
Gone.
Thank you.
It's
I was
dead.
balking at that.
It's dead. It's dead.
So
Honestly,
Centipede
from what's
doesn't
on
make
the
the
list-
list.
What's on the 110? If there's a 12, we can keep Centipede and Defender. If there's only 10, they got to go.
There's only 10. Okay.
Yeah,
Now-
we might have it.
Okay. You still think that Pac-Man is 5th on this list?
I don't. For the
No.
record and my
No,
own
swap 'em.
reputation, I cannot agree to that. But if that's
Pac-Man's
the-
number 1.
Right.
Pac-Man has
That's
to be
what-
number
okay.
1.
Right.
It has to be. Put Ms.
And
Pac-Man
Space
5.
Invaders has to be number 2.
Yeah, Space Invaders.
Asteroids.
Yeah.
I would
To be
agree.
honest,
Okay.
To be
Now
honest,
you
it could
guys
be
are
Pac-Man.
talking.
Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Asteroids, Donkey Kong. Those are the first
Yes.
4.
Okay.
After that, I
You
don't care.
You can flip 3 and 4. That's fine.
Yeah, I agree with that. There you
Boom. Okay, now we're talking. This is you guys got to remember. This list represents my channel. I cannot make it a horrible list.
That's why you're
Okay.
so angry about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm angry. You guys, I'm going to be getting hate mail for weeks saying hey, your list sucks, Rexer. Oh,
I'm gonna need a cigarette after this, Scarlett. Don't worry. This is stressful.
yes, this is just the way I wanted it to be.
See, I know people are saying they can't relate to DDR, but we can't just have 9 classic 80s games. If these guys are doing it and they're younger than us, they're going to have an arcade experience different than us. I still say we need a DDR on there. I don't know. You guys, what do you guys think?
I want to hear everybody's
I am
opinion
not
on
a fan
this.
of
I want to
DDR.
hear. Let's start with Glenn. Go ahead. What's your opinion on DDR?
DDR,
Yeah.
it means nothing to me. If it was
Right,
in front of me,
it-
going to get shot in the face, I would let it get shot in the face.
It means nothing to any of us on this panel, but it means something
but
to.
that's not
to,
the criteria. The criteria is
Exactly.
impact on the industry, on the arcade industry,
So
as
if
well
that's the
as
criteria, Rex. If that's
as-
criteria, then DDR's got to stay.
okay.
That's the
It's
criteria.
still relevant. It's still
Absolutely,
relevant.
DDR has a presence.
Yeah. Yep.
and it was the first of its genre. I don't remember anything else like this before DDR in the 90s.
You don't hear me vetoing it, Kev. So
Okay,
you can't be
okay.
I
that
don't
far
want it
off.
any
Okay.
higher than 10 though. It's sneaking in.
No, it has to be
Sneaking
a 10.
in,
That's
yes.
the only
Yeah.
place it can sit. Look, everybody says, look, DDR is polarizing the chat. DDR sucks.
DDR.
I'm going to live or die by this DDR today.
You are.
Oh, he says
gosh.
Frogger number 10.
All right. And just stay tuned because we do have, after we're done with this list, I got to give Glenn a couple plugs here at the end, but maybe
Just
get
for
some
contract,
updates on the
contract
FU arcade.
signed.
But we do have to show,
Is it time?
is it
All
time
right,
to show
let's see. I'm excited
Max's
to see
list?
this.
Pencils down? Are we
hold on.
completed?
Let
Our
me, let me
SATs were
see
easier
what
than this.
I got to see what the let's see what the poll is. The poll still up? Oh my gosh, I can't even see what happened to the poll. What happened to my poll? Here we go.
I'm
0
not
to 4,
asking what you do with your poll.
61%. 0 to 4, 61%.
Okay.
5, 6, or 7,
I said
28%. 8 out of 10, 11% said 8 out of 10.
All right.
I was on the 0 to 4 range by far. I thought you'd
Oh,
get
yeah.
3 or 4. Just so you,
Okay.
and I saw the list. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't say now, I can't remember right now, but I still think I'm around right here. But,
Okay.
But I can't remember completely. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
Let's bring up.
I wonder how badly my eyes are going to burn when I see their list.
Yeah, that's the problem, right?
I don't know who they are. I feel
I showed you who they were. Number 10.
All you said was it was
10, Max's list. Are you guys ready?
Are you starting at 10, going to 1, Rex?
Yes, from Max's list. Number 10, Time Crisis 2.
All right, we had Time Crisis. We kicked it. Right, we had
Thank you, Scarlett.
Like, why is 2?
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So this is where we're headed. I told you they're going to be younger gamers.
Tell me if this list is good or bad.
God.
Oh, that's not even the shocker of the list. That's not even close. Number 9. I'm okay with this.
Okay. Yeah.
We had it.
Talked
We just
about
decided it was not.
Jam was better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here
we go. Number 8.
You
said Crazy Taxi was number 8.
We had
more people played that on Dreamcast than they did.
Yes, it's a console.
Scarlett.
It's a console game, Scarlett.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There are some. There seem to be like they lost the idea of arcades, right?
Because they grew up in a time where arcades were
it's
not
a cool machine. It's
console,
cool. Yeah, but people played that at home.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly.
Okay, let's keep going. Number 7.
Okay.
Okay,
Got one.
We have our
Close.
first match.
First match.
We have our first match. You're at 1. Okay.
0 to
Not
4.
far off.
Okay.
Number 5.
I see.
we had it.
Yeah, but they have 2
Sorry,
shooters. This
Scarlett, what are your thoughts on these shooters that they're picking?
no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think House of the Dead. There is a 90s following for that. It's spawned some sequels, so I'm okay with it. I mean, I have the original House of the Dead. I like it. I don't know if I'd put it in a top 10 all-time arcade.
5? They have it at 5, right?
6.
Oh,
6, but not at 6. 6 over Miss Pac-Man. Look at their list.
Okay,
Crazy.
this next one, I don't want to say I'm an arcade idiot, but
Yeah.
I didn't know what I knew. I didn't know what they were referring to at first. Like what, Scarlett? This has got to be up your alley. I don't know. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Initial D.
Oh wow, that's niche. They're racing. It's a racing.
Racing. It's Sega or something,
It's
isn't
a
it?
drifting game.
It's really good, but shit, you don't even know. Sorry, can we swear on this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like you don't even like know what it is. If I went to an average person and asked them like, "Hey, do you like playing Initial D?" They would have no idea.
Why?
Whereas I think that the top 10 list that we have, I think most people probably would be able to say, "Oh yeah, I know what that is."
Exactly. Yeah. And
100%.
they have it at 5.
It's not.
Yeah.
It might be the better game overall, but no one's picking Initial D over Daytona in like a mainstream top 10.
Exactly.
Who makes it?
Exactly.
No.
Sega,
no.
I think, makes it, right? Isn't it Sega?
It's a Sega.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably pretty decent, but never heard of it.
I thought it was a compilation though of games, but I don't know.
I remember being like a Japan.
There was only I don't know, but see, that's what I didn't even know. That's why I was like, what? Okay, number 4. That's probably the biggest shocker on the list until maybe not. Let me stop right here. So if there's only 4 more left, you guys tell me what their 4 are.
It's got to be Pac-Man. That's got to be one of them.
Yeah, but they haven't put one classic 80s game on here. So why do we think they're going to put 80s games?
Right.
It's going to be
not going to be higher than these games.
Their number 1's going to be DDR.
Yeah,
at this rate. I mean, come on. They're picking some niche titles here. At this point, I mean, what other Japanese niche games did they play as a kid?
Okay.
You
number
know,
4,
Raiden or
NBA
something.
Jam.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Okay, so they got Blitz Engine.
Is that our third match or second match?
Second match.
Second match.
See, now we said one or the other. They just threw both on there. You know.
Yeah, you could have put Blitz on your list. You could.
No, I agree, but we feel Jam had the bigger impact.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 3.
There you go.
USA.
There you go.
3. So it's
Okay.
3.
It's a little high on the list.
But it goes to show you how young they are, because Daytona was their huge moment when they went into an arcade. You know, they're probably 10, 15 years younger than us.
That's very true. I don't know if Max is that much younger.
No, not Max. It looks like his compadres.
Yeah. Okay. Number 2.
Scary now.
Number 2.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
We got
Well, we know Miss Pac-Man's not their number one.
So what's their number one? Kev, what's their number one?
Do claw machines count?
Simpsons? I mean, looking at this list, it could be anything.
All right. Glenn, what's their number one?
I'm going 90s.
Yeah, I'm thinking the 90s, a game. I'm going to be honest. I got nothing.
X-Men?
No idea what
It's not Donkey Kong. It's not. I mean, Donkey Kong didn't even make the top 10 on here.
Yeah,
that's hard to believe.
So
Scarlet, what's their number one? Give me.
I'm gonna guess Turtles. I don't.
They got Turtles though. Turtles 2.
Yeah, exactly.
They got TMNT.
I see. Oh, you're right.
Well, we got
X-Men.
X-Men. That would be a good guess. Of
X-Men. Simpsons. Is it a beat 'em up? I mean, where are they going? They have.
All right, I'll let the suspense. I won't give you no more suspense. Maximillion Doods and his friends' number one arcade game of all time is
all time.
Dance Dance Revolution.
I told you these guys are youngins. We got 5.
We'll match for half.
I told you. Yeah.
What did we get? 4. You got DDR. Pac-Man is 2, and 3 and 4. You got 5. Okay.
We got 5. So
you got 5 match.
I knew it. I knew it.
Race is not going to survive the next 100 years.
Glenn is so mad right now.
He's right though.
Yeah. But I knew DDR was going to be in their vocabulary.
So Rex, did they have the criteria you gave us? Is that what they judged them on?
They didn't say the criteria specifically, but as they were talking, those were the things that they kept saying. Oh, but did the general public play it? Did it resonate with everybody? They just were talking about that stuff. They didn't set a criteria like I set for you guys, you know? So that was the difference of their list. Like I had to go off what I thought they were saying were the greatest games of all time. But I gotta say, I mean, your list is much, much better in my opinion.
I'm glad I had a strong beverage to look at their list.
The truth is, if we weren't matching their list or coming, I wouldn't have put DDR on there. But I knew that they were going to have a strong reaction to DDR. Right. That's why we stuck it at 10. But
and to be completely fair, we're talking completely different generations.
Yes.
We have the right, proper, smart, intelligent generation, and then we have theirs.
I mean, the fact that DK isn't on their list, but yet they have initial D. I mean,
I just don't. I'm just disappointed. That was really the only reason I want to do that. They didn't put Donkey Kong on this list. I wanted to come through the computer and just rip them, rip their heads off, and be like, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah, I'd be curious how many people have actually played Initial D on an
arcade
machine.
right? Yeah.
Who has actually, not emulated, not like, you actually saw it and played it in arcade. I would love to know what the numbers on that look like.
What is their thinking? I mean, they didn't even put it at 10. If they would have put it at 10, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Rex,
5?
To be totally honest, here's the thing. When we went to the arcades, we got these machines. When they went to the arcades, those machines probably didn't exist or were in the back corner, not
broken.
Working.
Yeah.
So being fair, I understand their list. I just completely disagree with the list because they're not that good. But
look at Initial D was a Japanese arcade cabinet.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's more like like
that's even more to keep it off.
How many people have actually played that? Is what that's kind of what I'm getting at. I mean,
10 people.
I've seen them
on the list.
10. I've seen people like have them up for sale here, even locally. That they've popped up, but nobody.
I mean, how can you have Initial D over Space Invaders? I mean,
they probably never played Space Invaders. They probably
Space Invaders caused a quarter shortage in Japan. I mean, come on.
Actually, it didn't. It was actually a yen shortage.
Oh yen shortage, sticking a dollar in the game. But I mean, if you look at our list, DK and Space Invaders are the two egregious omissions from their list. If you ask me,
100%. Yes, yeah.
And they had 5 hours to come up with Initial D. I mean,
I swear to God, it was 5 hours.
5 hours.
Okay. Last comments on this list. Scarlett, any last comments before we do one closing segment here?
No, I'm pretty happy with what we came up with. I am curious, like, about some of the revenue and what was generated, like, just from that standpoint. I'll probably go and Google that after this, but I think it's a good list. I think we did good.
I think you guys did really good. I had to nudge you guys in some direction.
You were concerned for a while.
Yeah, he was very concerned. Scarlett,
well, you did. For the first 8 minutes, you didn't even say Pac-Man, and you guys wanted to overwrite Miss Pac-Man.
We started. We came out of the gate with Pac-Man. That was the first thing I did.
We did. Yeah. But I still say, again, Miss Pac-Man was only a mod board to Pac-Man.
Yeah.
So I consider them the same damn game. Just like Asteroids Deluxe. They are so similar. They're basically the same game, the same genre.
All right. It's an argument. I think, okay, let's say this. What if you would have had Miss Pac-Man / Pac-Man as the number one?
Yeah.
What comes in at 10th then? You put Defender, Centipede? You put Initial D?
No.
I wouldn't even know.
You move everything up one. What comes in at 10? Not any of their games.
No, it would be Pong maybe. Exactly. Pong? Yeah, maybe Pong.
None of these come up on their list.
Pong was still an influential game. But again, when you put it with those, it didn't make top 10.
I would argue it still holds up because I play Pong with my kid right now. Literally play. I play with him every once in a while. Pong,
right there. I freaking have one built. I have Pong all over the house. It's still a very fun game. But when you put it against like a Galaga or a game like that.
It's tough.
Yeah,
because it's not as good as a game. I get it.
Exactly.
I get it for sure. Okay.
We got $2 from Kevin Clausen real quick, Rexer. He is very sad that Sonic did not make number one. Hey, if you're going to put Initial D, why not put the Mega Play Sonic exclusive
here's
Japan?
Here's the reason. We didn't get money from Basic Fun.
Yeah, Kevin's check balance.
Sonic the arcade game, because it's not a freaking arcade game. It's a console game. A good console game.
You're already mad. Don't make us more mad, Kevin.
Look at what you did, Scarlett. Everybody's getting mad now. It ain't just me.
Fine. I did finish my Sonic the Fighters conversion board this week. So
see,
there's that.
Oh, there you go.
See, we said if they would have done a Sonic the Fighters, that Basic Fun group, that would have been a lot better. But okay, Glenn, let's give you a little plug. I want to thank you guys all for being here, but we gotta leave with a little plug for Glenn and maybe get a little update on his FU arcade. But first, Glenn, talk about. I'm going to bring this picture up really quick, and then talk about this real quick. Because you've been sending this to me. I'm allowed to show it, right?
Yep, totally am. It's actually next to me right now.
I was gonna say, isn't it on his screen?
It's right next to me.
Okay. Right there.
He's so mad at us, Glenn, for not getting his games.
So, one of the things with the FU and the Build-A-Cade is that it's designed to be more than what you get. That was the whole point. It's a Build-A-Cade FU and a Build-A-Cade 1/6 scale. And it's funny because I do mention Michael B a lot, only because he jives me a lot about not liking the design of the Build-A-Cade or the FU. But as you can see here, the Build-A-Cade and the FU can be made into so many different things. Like right now, Kevin's holding up a Pac-Man from Joe Sabo's arcade. But we've modified it into Burger Time recently, printable sides. We have Donkey Kong with the Glintendo hood, Donkey Kong Jr., the whole Nintendo line. But I'm pushing it further. I was bugging my good friend Gary Campbell, who helped me. So the whole thing wouldn't have happened without Gary. But I'm like, Gary, I want a battle zone. He goes, you can't be done. Can't be done. I said, I'm telling you, man, we could do it. So about 6 months of me hounding him, he finally started. And he goes, Glenn, you're right. And this was completed today. I just posted a video right before this show. If you go up to my channel, there's a video posted on it. The files are available. So if you have a Build-A-Cade like Kevin has right there, you can 3D print the parts. You can print the artwork and have a battle zone, an Atari battle zone. Now that front periscope does pop off. You can pop it very easily and look at the screen. But when you want to play it, there's mine that I'm still working on. You can put it back on. But that's the whole point of my product line. I'm not forcing you into a single thing. I want you guys to enhance and build and make these things into something incredible. I have much more plans for the 1/6 scale. And you better believe that the Battle Zone mod will be available for the FU at some point.
Okay, so Glenn, so everybody knows what the FU is. The FU is a full size of
correct. FU
unit,
stands for full size.
We're showing you guys the minis, but he also has a full size that is the exact, basically same thing. And again, these are playable. If you have seen, I've done videos on this. It does take an art package from Joe Sabo to add the art, and it does take you to just assemble a kit. But these things they're still available, Glenn.
They're still available. And again, they're completely STEM certified. So they're also educational. The kit itself is $99 for the Build a Kit, which comes with everything you need except for the SBC, which you could put a Pi 3, a Pi 4 in there. I prefer you put a Viper in there because I think it's better. And you can print your own artwork, or you can go to Joe Sabo's or Escape Pod or a number of, like Arcade Graphics. They make it, but you can make the machine look like anything. And we still have these sale going on, 20% off on the site. So 20% off 99. Or
this is the Build-A-Cade right here. So it's
right
still
there
on Thundersticks. We'll leave a link in the description.
That's it right there.
Right here. That's
the
the
base
Build-A-Cade
unit. And you can turn that into all the different things. Donkey Kongs, Pac-Mans. I just made a Burger Time, or hell, friggin' Battlezone, man. I mean, come on.
Everybody knows this. This is my favorite, the Akari stick. This is my favorite. You can get this there too. Glenn paid me to shill for him. So
totally did under contract. Now I am still striving for downsizing the Akari stick to the Build-A-Cade size. I mean, obviously it's going to be on the FU. I would love to make a 1/6 scale Akari. I also want to make a 1/6 scale Star Wars. So those are still in my roadmap, and a 1/6 scale Tron Disc of Tron combo cab. Those are still in my wish list.
Glenn, any updates on the FU? We talked to the FU is the full size unit. It's the GRS full size unit. Just a couple questions before we go.
Sure.
Can people get them now that the Kickstarter is closed?
They will not be available for sale until we ship out to the Kickstarter backers. I don't want to be like Arcade 1-Up, where people back the product and then someone else orders the unit and they get it in the house first before the people on the Kickstarter.
Right.
I don't believe in that. So once the Kickstarter people get their units, it'll be available for purchase for everyone else. And just so people know, we originally were hoping to start shipping end of April. But as people know, there was now a memory shortage, and we've been going back and forth trying to find DDR5, which we finally found a source. But it's probably pushed us back. I'm going to probably say till May, June, July timeframe, if I'm being honest, and I want to be honest. And if you do go over to my Kickstarter, I am updating a lot over there. However, I guarantee one thing: when it does arrive, you will never have a more arcade accurate or equivalent machine other than actually owning an actual arcade machine. There's no one else on the market, period, that makes anything close.
Yeah. It's got optional rotating monitor. It's using what's the monitor type again? We have a 19-inch IPS screen, which is the rotating one. So when you pick Pac-Man, the screen will rotate by itself. When you pick Defender, the screen rotates by itself. The joysticks will lock. But we're also offering the Unicode 26-inch screen. So you have an option to go into that. Now, that would have to be manually moved because it's literally take up the entire... Yeah, you'd either mount it horizontal or vertical. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And, of course, we have the Glintendo hood on there if you want. And, of course, Battlezone, at some point, I'm sure we'll make the Periscope available for that as well.
All right. All right, Glenn. Well, Scarlett, anything up your sleeve on the channel? I know you don't do much more content. Or I just want to know if you added anything to your collection recently, because...
I've been picking up Bam Presto boards, which is a niche thing. So I've got like Guardian and Sailor Moon. Those were in the last like 6 months. That's really it. Just boards. I haven't done anything with machines. I still got a full size Simpsons in the basement that needs restored. So I did the control panel and nothing else. So this summer I'm gonna take that out and overhaul it. So
why does everybody do the control panel first? Because it always is like, ooh, it looks so good. It's easy. And it looks so good.
Do that in my living room.
Yeah, you know how to put those new joysticks on, and you know how to
feel so good.
On. It's like, but it does give you some inspiration, kind of to finish the rest because you want to put it on there. But
but it's an original. It's got the stickers on it and everything. It just needs stripped down. I got artwork from Sabo, so that's all. Everything's ready to go. I have everything but time.
Yeah. Are you going to do any videos on it? Are you done with the filming and editing?
I always say it. I've been telling people I have like 6 or 7 videos like on my computer that are unedited, just sitting there, and it's so hard with almost 4-year-old anymore. It's just so hard.
And time has flown. It seems like yesterday you had your kid, and
I know. I know. And then it's like when you do have free time, it's like I need time for me to do what I need, just to decompress. It's hard.
And the way way I decompress is I'll sit down and I'll play some video games, right? And I don't want to work on video games when I can decompress and just play them instead.
I want to play it. I just want to
just play it.
Yep.
So Very nice. Very nice.
Awesome.
Well, anytime you put out content, I watch it. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Kev, your channel sucks, so we don't have much.
I have to echo what Scarlett says. Sometimes it's hard to find passion, to find something original. I can get up in the morning and read the news for 10 minutes. We all can, but that's not what our channels here do. And it's once you don't do it for a little while, you're like, I want to play some Golden Tee, or do I sit for 2 hours and edit? It's like, I'm playing some Golden Tee. It's like, so
for somebody to comment and say, you forgot to mention.
It's like,
out of here.
They don't know the behind the scenes that you're scraping pictures and
this was a 30-minute video. I got down to 10 minutes just so people would watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All the work, and then for one comment that makes you never want to do another video.
Exactly.
It's like, but I will say this, guys. Everybody on this panel still has motivation to come on this show and talk about top 10 arcades. I mean, I didn't have to sell it to them. I didn't have to beg them. Glenn came right on. Glenn was like, let's do it. It sounds fun. Scarlett was like, let's do it. Sounds fun. It took a lot longer than I thought it would because couldn't get that list down.
I was so excited. Rick's like, listen, Glenn, don't say anything. And the second he told me, I posted a thing saying, here's the show. And Rick's like, what are you doing? I was so excited, man. I'm sorry.
I didn't want Kev to research it, right? I wanted you guys to be ready so you didn't have to, be like, oh, you caught me off guard. But I didn't want Kev to know anything about it.
We got 5, which I didn't think.
It was one higher than I thought you.
DDR saved the day. If it wasn't for DDR, we would have been yelled at.
I didn't think you put DDR, and that's why I said 4
He's
originally.
So mad. He was so mad.
He was mad. He said, "Don't try to match them."
Yes. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Put DDR." And he's like, "They're going to get 4 more." It's a good day when we make Rexer mad. It's a good day.
It makes the show better when I'm
$1.99 from tomato sauce. The Scarlett have a top 10 Neo Geo vid. Ooh, interesting.
I think there's a video out there that I tried to compliment. John Riggs did like a underrated vid, and I came in and did like some other games that I think he didn't mention. I think that might be the closest thing I have. Maybe I'd have to go back and look. I think but I would love to do a top 10 Geo. That would be fun.
Yeah, and you can point to your collection, can't you? Is it complete?
Just pull them out.
It's complete. Yes.
Wow. Nice.
Damn.
Turf Masters makes the list.
Turf Masters might be the single best game on there.
Ooh, I like it.
See?
I like it.
If I was ever at your house, girl, that's all we'd play is Turf Masters.
Hey, guys, when are we going to do the top 10 Evercade cards? I'll leave now. I'll leave now.
Yeah, Kev just got kicked off the show.
I'm glad. But these are Neo Geo cards, Scarlett. Look, it's Neo Geo
like
games.
That works for you. I like it.
If it works, it works. All right, leave a thumbs up, guys. Everybody,
this
thank
was awesome.
you for joining. Hey, leave
Thanks
a comment
so
on our list for sure.
Yeah,
leave a comment on the list.
Yeah.
We'll come back and we'll see what you guys thought for sure. Leave a
Initial
comment on the video.
number 1.
Initial D. Yeah, exactly.
So many people say, "Can't believe you guys left off Initial D." All right, we're off. Thanks, guys.